Firefighters don't have superpowers, they just have fearless hearts. These are their most authentic images, where every minute is a battle with fire. On March 15th, 2019, a major fire broke out in the western part of Bishkek, the capital of Kyrgyzstan. The fire broke out in a residential area, creating a column of fire several meters high. During the fire, a series of explosions caused the fire to spread rapidly and more fiercely. Authorities dispatched 4 fire brigades to the scene to control the fire.
Трасса День Сапина, район Киркамстон.
Up to that point, there were no reports of casualties or the cause of the fire. Firefighters are practicing the water fire shield technique to deal with large fires that are at risk of spreading quickly, especially in high temperatures and windy conditions. On the 15th of February 2014, a major fire broke out at a second-hand shop on Verfmolenstraat in the Almere Button area of the Netherlands. Due to strong winds, the fire spread rapidly, burning down the entire building. Firefighters had to raise the emergency level to grip 2 to control the fire. No casualties were reported, but residents were advised to keep their doors closed due to heavy smoke. A 15-year-old boy later admitted that he may have started the fire by lighting fireworks. Near flammable materials. He was sentenced to 80 hours of community service. On April 4, 2023, a massive, multi-level fire broke out in West Easton, Pennsylvania, destroying several businesses. The fire started in a warehouse, quickly spread to engulf several adjacent structures. Firefighters from multiple agencies responded promptly and battled the intense fire for several hours before finally bringing it under control. Despite their best efforts, the fire caused significant property damage. Fortunately, no one was injured, and the cause of the fire has not yet been released. In 2013, a fire broke out in an apartment building in Haseodong, South Korea. The fire started on the 7th floor and quickly spread to 3 adjacent apartments, causing a large fire. Due to the risk of the fire spreading, many residents in the building had to evacuate urgently to ensure safety. Firefighters arrived promptly, quickly controlled and extinguished the fire. 3 apartments were burned down and severely damaged. Fortunately, no information about casualties was recorded. An explosion occurred in the port of Ponza, Italy, when a boat suddenly exploded while being refueled. Security cameras captured the moment a woman fell into the sea due to the shock wave, while her husband, daughter, and a gas station employee jumped into the water to escape the burning boat. Miraculously, no one was seriously injured in the explosion. The cause of the incident is still under investigation. On July 20th, 2024, a major fire broke out at 199 East 109th Street in East Harlem, Manhattan. The fire started around 4 p.m. on the top floor of the 4-story, vacant building. Strong winds caused the fire to spread quickly and engulf the entire structure. The New York Fire Department arrived promptly, deploying multiple units to deal with the second-degree fire. They let the fire burn under control before completely extinguishing it. There were no injuries and the cause is under investigation.
So far, no injuries have...
On July 19, 2024, a major fire broke out at the First Baptist Church of Dallas, destroying much of the iconic 134-year-old church.
And so far, no injuries have...
The fire started in the basement and quickly spread, prompting firefighters to upgrade the incident to a 4-alarm level, dispatching more than 100 firefighters to the scene. They had to fight the fire under difficult conditions to prevent it from spreading to adjacent structures. Despite their efforts, part of the building collapsed. Fortunately, there were no casualties and the cause of the fire is currently unknown. On January 2nd, 2024, a 3-level fire broke out at 920 Summit Avenue in the Bronx, New York. The fire broke out just before 7 p.m., quickly engulfing the 3-story, wood-framed building. The 50 dispatched 138 firefighters from 33 units to the scene. Due to the intensity of the fire, the units temporarily withdrew, used high-rise ladders to control the fire, and then returned to extinguish the fire inside. Unfortunately, 2 residents and 4 firefighters were injured, the cause of which is under investigation. On March 20th, 2025, a large explosion occurred at a house in the 13500 block of Remington Street, Pacoima, Los Angeles, causing a partial collapse of the structure. The explosion is believed to have been caused by illegal homemade fireworks, injuring a 24-year-old man who is currently receiving medical care. Rescue workers also promptly rescued pets trapped in the explosion. Los Angeles Fire Department and other authorities evacuated approximately 60 neighboring homes due to concerns about remaining explosives. A controlled burn was then conducted to safely handle the scene. On the evening of September 7, 2018, San Bernardino County Fire Department responded to a house fire in the 13600 block of Amica Road in Victorville. Upon arrival, firefighters found the garage engulfed in flames and threatening to spread to the rest of the home. Thanks to quick response and aggressive firefighting tactics, the fire was brought under control and damage was limited to the garage.
From a nearby fire hydrant, and in an effort to prevent the fire.
No injuries were reported. The cause of the fire is currently under investigation. On the night of September 12, 2020, a 5-alarm fire broke out in the Diker Heights neighborhood of Brooklyn, New York. The fire quickly spread, affecting 3 homes and requiring more than 200 firefighters to fight the fire. 12 firefighters were injured during the fire and were taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Fortunately, all residents were safely evacuated. The cause of the fire was determined to be an electrical fault.
That is 3.
On the afternoon of February 22, 2022, Madison Township Fire Department responded to a report of a fire involving a camper at 11873 Boland Road.
Fire control, I'm on the scene. I'll have Boland Command. We do have a working garage fire.
Battalion 1 on scene, working garage fire. Battalion 1 has command. That is 3.
Upon arrival, firefighters found the camper burning heavily inside the garage, causing the fire to spread and threaten the entire garage. Firefighters quickly responded, successfully extinguishing the fire and preventing further damage.
We got a camper that's fully involved. I've also got a metal fast barn. Rescue 1 to command, we're approaching scene. What do you need? Anyone? We have got nothing on 101, medic 102, infantry 102. Would you like this replaced, sir? Battalion 1 has situation contained, tying up all units on scene.
No one was injured in the incident.
But others.
On the evening of April 12, 2021, a major fire broke out at the Cortland Addison apartment complex in Addison, Texas.
Residents are mostly feeling thin, but in a different building that luckily saw no damage. Nicole Nielsen, CBS 11 News.
But others faced a...
The fire broke out in the attic of the 4-story building and quickly spread, leading to a roof collapse. Firefighters from Dallas and neighboring agencies quickly arrived on the scene, evacuating residents and containing the fire, preventing it from spreading to other areas. Firefighters successfully evacuated 120 residents and rescued many pets trapped in the fire. Fortunately, no casualties were reported. On March 23, 2024, a major fire broke out in the Avalon Building, a 100-year-old building in downtown Newark. The fire started in the attic and quickly spread, forcing the Newark Fire Department to issue a 2-level alert. The fire caused extensive damage, including the complete collapse of the building's east roof. Fortunately, all residents were safely evacuated and no one was injured. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. If you believe in firefighters doing extraordinary things behind the scenes, join us by subscribing to our channel. See you soon!